sorry, Bunny. I can't play baseball right now. Oh, nope. I'm afraid Moosketball is out, too. No hopes until I finish studying for this exam. What's an exam? Well, it's like a test, only scarier sounding. This is a big one, Bun. I'm going to be a member of the Neighborhood Safety Patrol, if I pass the test. Well, sure, you can join too, but the exam is tomorrow, Bun. There's a lot of things you need to learn. You don't need to study because you have the outfit? I don't get it, Bun. The uniform has nothing to do with passing the exam. You need to learn all about safety and helping other people be safe. And believe me, there's a lot to remember. Safety Bun to the rescue? Oh, brother.
Have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Do you know the Captain Kangaroo? C-A-P-T-A-I-N.
If you know the name, then say it again.
C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Yo-ho, have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, yo-ho, do you know the Captain Kangaroo? What do you think he's gonna do? Hooray for the Captain. Make way for the Captain Kangaroo.
Hey, come along and join the fun.
Yo-ho, have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, yo-ho, do you know the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, it's the all-new Captain Kangaroo. Yahoo!
Good morning and welcome to the treasure house. I'm Captain Kangaroo, but I guess I have to be quiet this morning because Mr. Moose and Bunny Rabbit are studying. They're going to take a test so they can join the Neighborhood Safety Patrol. I mean, we don't want to break their concentration.
Broken, blasted, bunnied, Captain.
Good morning, Mr. Moose. What's the matter?
I can't study.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moose. Was I being too noisy?
Oh, no, it's not you, Captain. It's Bunny. Or Safety Bunny, as he wants to be called.
Wow, that's a wonderful outfit, Bunny Rabbit. I mean, Safety Bunny.
All he does is pose in front of the mirror wearing his cape, Captain. He's never going to pass the test if he doesn't study. Shh, I hear something. Someone's coming.
Morning, Captain.
Good morning, Green Jeans. Joey? That was amazing, Mr. Moose.
Rule 56 of the Safety Patrol. Keep your eyes and ears open at all times. And if you're going to keep people safe when crossing the street, you must be aware of everything around you.
Wow, you really know your safety rules, Mr. Moose.
I'm sure you'll pass your test, no problemo.
What about you, Safety Bunny? Do you know the safety rules? Oh, rule 1,111,111?
There's no Rule 1,111,111, Bun.
Oh, it's one of your personal safety rules. It's concerning the carrying of unlicensed vegetables. Oh, do I have any unlicensed vegetables? Well, the only vegetables that I've got are these carrots. Oh, you're going to let me slide this time, but you're going to have to take the carrots. Oh, brother.
How's the studying coming?
Oh, I'm learning a lot, Joey. And may I say that I'm glad to see you two together. That's the buddy system.
Where's the captain? He was supposed to meet us here so he could make us part of the plan.
Captain thought of all sorts of creative ways to help Safety Bunny study.
Here I am. Did they tell you yet?
Mm-hmm. And I think it's a most-nificent idea, Captain.
Here he comes. Everybody play along.
Okay. I hope you guys don't mind if I keep studying this book, but I have a lot to learn before tomorrow's exam.
Help!
Help? Safety Bunny, this person needs help. What's the matter, sir?
My friend and I wish to get across the street.
And there are so many lights and signs.
What should they do?
Go home? That's not the right answer, Safety Bun. They want to cross the street. You must look both ways and cross at the green and not in between. The plan isn't working, Captain.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Well, Bunny, don't you think you should study for the exam? You'll use your X-ray vision, Bunny Rabbit. You don't have X-ray vision.
What about Digit?
I don't think he has X-ray vision either, Captain.
No, I mean, maybe he can help. Hi, Digit.
Copernicus P. Digit at your service.
Digit, how you doing?
Astronomically well, Captain.
Do you have anything you can show Bunny Rabbit about safety?
All systems go, Captain.
Think safety, play safety.
Everybody!
Think safety, play safety.
On safety, you can depend. Think of safety like a good friend. Know the safety rules when you're at the pool. Stay out of the deep end when you know it's not cool. Know the safety numbers on your telephone. And have someone to call when you're all alone. Keep a safe eye on your sister or bro. Safety rules are something that you gotta know.
Think safety,
Here we
play
go.
safety.
Think safety.
Think safety, play safety.
Follow safety rules when crossing the road. Look both ways before you go. Now know what's safe wherever you are. Follow safety rules and you'll go far. Here's a safety tip that you're going to like. Whether running or jumping or taking a hike. Think safety first before you go out. Cause safety is the thing that it's all about.
Think safety,
Everybody,
play safety.
think safety.
Think safety,
Come on.
play safety.
Think safety.
Thanks, Digit.
Indubitably. Copernicus P. Digit signing off.
What do you think, Safety Bunny? You had fun, but you still don't need to study?
Maybe Grandfather Clock can help inspire Bunny.
Great idea, Green Jeans. It's time to wake him up anyway. Wake up, Grandfather. I'm going to need your help. When I count to 3, I want you all to shout, "Wake up, Grandfather Clock." Okay? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Grandfather Clock. One more time, a little louder. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Grandfather Clock.
Humpty Dumpty went to the mall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
That was a very high wall he sat on, Grandfather. It wasn't safe.
I'll say. What do you say, Captain?
Mr. Moose and Bunny Rabbit are studying for their safety test and need some safety tips. Do you have a finish my rhyme for them?
It's safe to say yes. And here it is. Here's a tip from the top of the list. It's one to remember and not to be missed. When things get too hot, it's fire that catches. So be careful never to be playing with
Matches. Well, that's a good one, Grandfather. I'm sure it will be on the safety test, don't you think? Grandfather? Sleep well. So you see how important all these tips are, Bunny?
Great, so let's study together.
You don't have time? Superheroes need to be concerned with bigger issues? Oh, that's why you collected the food from all of us for all of your animal friends who are in trouble.
We're all concerned when other animals are in trouble because their home in the wild isn't a safe place. In fact, I was just going to see Chuck and I can... There goes my alarm to remind me. I'll see you fellas after lunch.
While Captain's gone, maybe I can come up with another way to help you study too, Bun.
Hey, Chuck. It's Chuck, our animal expert from SeaWorld.
Hey, Captain. Hey, what you got there?
Mr. Green Jeans, Mr. Moose, and Bunny Rabbit wanted to send the manatees some lunch. And Bunny Rabbit sent carrots.
He actually shared his carrots.
When he heard that the manatees are in danger, he wanted to help.
All of us can help keep the manatees safe. Come on, let me show you right this way.
Okay, great.
Hey, Nathan. Nathan, I'd like for you to meet Captain Kangaroo.
Hi.
Captain, this is my old friend Nathan.
Hello,
He takes
Nathan.
care of the manatees here.
Well, what do we have here?
Well, here we have Rita. This is a 20-year-old Florida manatee.
Hi, Rita. You know, they look like huge gray rocks, don't they?
They certainly do. And that's one of the problems with manatees. You see, they're very slow moving, and they feed at the surface of the water. That's one of the main reasons why they're in danger of extinction.
Extinction?
Yeah, that means that there might not be a single manatee left anywhere in the world. In fact, there's only about 2,000 of them left now.
That would be a real shame. They seem so sweet and peaceful.
Oh, they sure are. You know, manatees are amazing animals. They are so big that they're sometimes called sea cows. Now, they can live in either fresh or salt water near Florida and other parts of the southeastern United States. Oh, and look, they've got flippers and a big tail that helps them swim.
How did all these manatees wind up here?
We actually get them, bring them here, and we take care of them. Then, when they're feeling all better, we can take them back to the waters that they call their home. And sometimes we even find baby manatees that have lost their parents, and we raise them.
That's wonderful. Well, how can the rest of us help to make sure that manatees are safe?
Well, people can be extra careful when driving their boats in the waters where manatees live, just like they're extra careful when they drive around schools.
Because we need to help protect the manatees and all the other wonderful animals that share our world.
See you later, Nathan.
See you, Nathan.
I'm done. I finally finished studying. Time for a snack. Huh? Oh, sure, you can borrow my book. Go ahead. I'm done studying all 300 pages. Ha! But the exam is tomorrow, Bun. There's a lot of things you need to learn. And this is a big one, Bun.
Bunny, don't stay up too late studying. Make sure you get enough sleep so you're well rested when you take the neighborhood safety patrol test tomorrow. Good night. The townspeople are mighty pleased that you boys volunteered to be sheriff and deputy of Treasure Town.
It's our pleasure, Mayor-oo. It's the least we could do. Deputy, why don't you go check the streets and see if there are any desperados coming?
Desperados? Are those the little green nuts that we eat?
No, those are pistachios. Desperados are those mean, evil-looking bandits like that guy over there. Give me a lemonade in a dirty glass.
I've never seen you around here before. You look like a stranger.
That's 'cause I am. Can't get no stranger.
What's your name, stranger?
They call me Greenie the Kid.
Listen, Greenie, no funny business.
Ha! My business ain't funny. And the fact that you got 2 antlers sticking out of the top of your hat is. I don't like this guy, Sheriff.
What's to like?
What's he talking to Deputy Bunny about? I think Deputy Bunny broke a safety rule.
Come here, Deputy Bun. What took you so long? You shouldn't be talking to him or being anywhere alone with a stranger, ever. Understand? You should have learned that from studying the safety rule book. You hear? You hear? You hear? Can you hear me, Bunny? Bunny?
You were dreaming.
You've been asleep for hours. It's morning. It's almost time for the exam.
Don't worry, Safety Bunny. Major help is on its way right now.
Actually, not major help. My correct name is Deputy Sam.
I borrowed him from our friends at the sheriff's department. He knows everything about safety.
Wow!
I programmed him with some of the questions from the neighborhood safety patrol book that you guys were studying. He's going to quiz you just like the test.
It's okay, Bunny Rabbit. You were studying for several hours last night before you went to sleep, and with all that you learned from Digit and Grandfather Clock, you'll be surprised at all you know.
Listen carefully and answer correctly. What are the two most important things to remember about outdoor personal safety?
Bunny Rabbit says, learn to say no and walk away from someone who's bothering you.
Excellent. Question 2. What is the first thing you do before you go to a friend's house, the library, or other place?
Bunny Rabbit says, get permission from your parent or other adult in charge.
Perfect score. Excellent responses. Do not worry, you know your stuff.
Bunny says, thank you, Deputy Sam.
Thank you, Safety Bunny. Now, how about that safety story you promised, Joey?
I told him that we might read a story about safety from Storybook Corner.
Great idea, Joey. Come on. This is a classic story about a gingerbread boy who gets into trouble by not being safe. He thinks he's doing what's right, but he finds how clever a strange fox can be. It's called The Gingerbread Boy, and it's by Richard Igelski. There was a woman and a man who had no children. One day the woman took flour, eggs, butter, brown sugar, molasses, ginger, cinnamon, salt, a pinch of black pepper, and made some dough. She rolled it flat and cut out the shape of a little boy. Then with candy, nuts, and icing, she made his face and clothes. "There you are," she said, "my gingerbread boy." And she put him in the oven to bake. He baked up nice and brown, but so hot that he shot right out of the oven, across the room, and through the open window. The woman and the man cried, "Gingerbread boy, please stop." But the gingerbread boy only laughed and said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran until he met a rat. "You smell good," said the rat. "I'm going to eat you." But the gingerbread boy only laughed and said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran until he met some construction workers. "Hey, you, gingerbread boy," they shouted. "You're just the snack for our coffee break." But the gingerbread boy only laughed and said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran until he met some musicians. "Yummy, yummy, yummy," they sang. But the gingerbread boy only laughed and said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran until he met a policeman on a horse. "Stop! Stop in the name of the law!" the policeman called. "We're hungry." But the gingerbread boy only laughed and said, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran until he met a fox. By now the gingerbread boy was feeling pretty proud of himself. "I've run away from the woman and the man, the rat, the construction workers, the musicians, and the policeman on a horse. And I can run away from you too," he bragged. "Run, run, run." "No, no, no," the fox interrupted. "I don't want to eat you, but there is a big lake up ahead, and that crowd you're running from is catching up." "Oh, what shall I do?" asked the gingerbread boy. "Hop onto my tail and I'll carry you across," said the fox. So the gingerbread boy hopped onto the fox's tail. Then the fox said, "It will be easier to hold on if you climb onto my shoulders." So the gingerbread boy climbed onto the fox's shoulders. This lake is deeper than I thought, said the fox, and if you get wet, you'll crumble away to nothing. Why don't you crawl out onto my nose? So the gingerbread boy crawled out onto the fox's nose. Ha ha! Laughed the gingerbread boy. They'll never get me now. You're right, said the fox, as she flipped him into the air, and she opened her mouth, and the gingerbread boy was all gone. Ah, what an important lesson.
Captain, do you think you'd pass the safety test?
Well, I was a patrol boy, and I know a lot about safety. I think I could, Mr. Moose.
Well, then you wouldn't mind if Deputy Sam asked you a couple questions, would you?
No, of course not. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Deputy Sam. Ask him the question we talked about.
Righto, Mr. Moose. First question. Knock, knock.
Mr. Moose, knock, knock?
Incorrect response. Correct answer should be, who's there?
All right, who's there?
Safety.
Safety who?
It's safe to say that you should cover your head from all these ping pong balls.
Thanks a lot, Deputy Sam. Thanks for joining us at the Treasure House today. I think Joey, Mr. Moose, and Bunny Rabbit learned some important things. Why rules are made to keep us all safe. By the way, Mr. Moose's studying paid off. He passed his exams with flying colors. And Bunny did too, by a hair. They are now members of the Neighborhood Safety Patrol. So until next time, be kind to each other. Know that you can be anything you want to be. And remember, you always have friends at the Treasure House.